Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to properly set up for showing enemy offensive and defensive. So this is the text version. I'm going to put this in the comments so you can just copy paste it for your friend, or if you don't want to watch the video. So we got two steps. Okay, so number one is we're going to set up MiniCE, and then we're going to set up Blizzard default UI. If you do the opposite way, MiniCE will kind of override Blizzard default UI, so make sure you do the right way. Okay, so open up MiniCE, you click Nameplates, and you will see enemy bar 1 and 2. Choose whatever you like. Choose one. For me, I choose bar 2. And you enable it. And you click show CC and show defensive. So you will get this is CC, which means big debuff, and these follow-ups are defensive. Okay, so let me show you big CC looks like. It's when you land CC, it will show the enemy is under control here. Okay, and for after this we can set up offensive. We go options and we go nameplates and we scroll down. At the enemy player buffs and debuffs section, we check this. We check enemy buffs. We don't need big debuff because we already enabled that on the MiniCE, and I don't really use personal debuff, so you can check this if you want, but I just don't check this for last cutter. Alright, so now you will get something like this. Let me show you. You see, there's the nameplate. There's everything you can see. So many players are asking whether they can see precog or not. The answer is yes. If you activate the Blizzard default UI, you can actually see precognition right here at by the enemy buff, this one. If you enable this, you are going to see precognition. And one more thing is, if you activate enemy buffs, if you have purgeable ability, you're going to see other stuff like colors. This you cannot do anything about this right now because we want to activate this in order to see offensive and precog. Okay, so over here, this is the Blizzard default UI. You can see incarnation above the barrel. So this is working. But the default UI timer is actually really small. I already adjust this, and you adjust the timer size through MiniCE, not MiniCC, MiniCE. It's a different add-on. And you go click on nameplates and you enable nameplates. And you set the size to 20 to 30. I set it to 30. So this is what I got. 30, size of 30. And another thing is the position of enemy buffs. So you want to get BBP, which is BetterBlizzPlates. And you go to the new settings section. Below here, there is tweaks for buffs. You can, choose a position you want. And myself, I choose icon anchor on top. So that's why you see enemy buffs is on top of the nameplates. Yeah, and another thing is, so right here, you see I turned on the MiniCC alert, right? And we can actually see mage popping the Arcane Surge right here. It's very useful, but it's not working as before. We see the disclaimer of the MiniCC author. So Tudon didn't read. This doesn't work as before. Alert only show one important or offensive icon right now. So they might occupy each other. For example, if mage have combustion and precognition at the same time, you only get to see one of them. And also, this might cost more CPU, so I turn it off. eventually. If this video helps you to see defensive and offensive, leave a comments to let me know. And if you run into any problems, also leave comments. And yeah, that's about it. And go check out my Devour Demon Hunter guide. You will learn this spec in 10 minutes and get 2300.